My name is Will, and I'm a member of the U.S. Army's 75th Ranger Regiment. I always knew I wanted to be on the front lines, and that's where the Rangers have been since Major Robert Rogers first organized us during the French and Indian War. I've been in Afghanistan since January 2002, shortly after Operation Enduring Freedom began. Conditions are harsh, and our opponents are tough, difficult to attack and understand the terrain better than us. Some of the newbies swear they're invisible. If things weren't bad enough already, we understand Iran is going to be helping some of the local boys turn up the heat on us. But I say bring it on and watch us bring it right back. No matter how rough it gets, Rangers lead the way. Always have, always will. One of our operatives in Tehran managed to grab a set of top-secret nuclear plans and waltz right out of the city before the Iranians even noticed they were gone. The idea was to hightail it to the Afghanistan border, where we could pick him up. He got about 2/3 of the way there, passed through the town of Tavis like some kind of ghost, but his luck ran out a few clicks down the road in Birjand. Now he's pinned down by a recon team. Since he's fresh out of white flags, it's time to lock and load. Our man made it out of Birjand with the nuclear plans and managed to cross into Afghanistan, but got scooped up by a particularly efficient group of Afghani rebel soldiers. Intel says they've moved him to a jail hidden inside the Naghlu Dam, about 30 miles northeast of Kabul. The 75th has orders to rescue him, but it won't be easy. The rebels use the dam as a staging area, hideout, and keep a ton of weapons stashed there, so you can bet it'll be heavily guarded. The good news is we've got a few assets at our disposal, including a rigid-hull inflatable boat, an AH-64 attack helicopter, and a unit of motorized infantry. In this kind of job, every second counts, so let's get to work. Echo Base, this is Centurion 3-1 actual. We are closing to the target. 2 minutes ETA, over.
Roger that, 3-1. You are clear to engage. Contact! Centurion 3-1, be advised. Alpha team is on scene. Proceed as planned. Over.
Roger that, Alpha. 3-2, this is 3-1. We need support on the riverbanks. Too many tangos with heavy vehicles, out.
Got that, 3-1. Air support commencing right now. Base to all units. Location of our operatives has been confirmed. Held somewhere in the dam. Secure all exits. Be ready for heavy resistance. Out.
Get out of the boat! Go, go, go!
Base, this is Alpha 1. We're proceeding to Sector Charlie, over. Copy that, Alpha 1.
Hurry up! We need to move out. Let's go! Let's go! Tango's ahead! Base, this is 3-1, we're in. Man down!
tangos!
Centurion 3-1, this is Alpha. We cannot locate the operative on the lower level, over. Copy that, Alpha 1.
I'm going up. Alpha team, secure this level and hold position. Contact! Echo Base, this is 3-1. The upper levels are clear. Still no sign of our target. Probably he has been moved out of AO. Oh my God! The dam is collapsing!
3-1, this is Raven 1. You need a ride?
Echo Base, this is 3-1. The upper levels are clear. Still no sign of our target. Probably he has been moved out of AO. Oh my God! The dam is collapsing!
3-1, this is Raven 1. You need a ride?
Thanks, man. Base! The dam is destroyed! Our target is on the move. I repeat, our target is on the move. We need to follow him.
Easy, 3-1. Our satellites got him. Please regroup on the 839er. Over.
The rebels' destruction of Naghlu Dam was surprising, but not entirely unexpected. The good news is our eye in the sky has tracked our agent to a Lakari village in the southeast, near the Pakistani border. We have orders to find our man quickly, quietly, and no civilian casualties. Air support isn't available, but we do have a stationary gun at our disposal, which I wouldn't mind getting my hands on. With any luck, we'll be in and out before moonrise. Command, this is Fighter 114. We've left the tunnel and entering the village.
Roger that, Fighter 114. Proceed with caution. Over.
Tango's ahead! It's a trap! "115, this is 114, cover us from right flank. We're going deeper to village, over."
Roger that, 114.
115, this is 114. Cover us from right flank. We're going deeper to village. Over.
Roger that, 114.
Let's go, go, go! Get cover! Squad on me, let's go! Check your 5. Tango down!
(115 to 114). Omega 3 is empty. We're moving to secure Route B. Out.
Watch out!
115 to 114. Omega 3 is empty. We're moving to secure Route
Watch
B.
out!
115 to 114. Omega 3 is empty. We're moving to secure Route
Watch
B.
out! 'Are you all right? More tangos inbound! Get cover! I'm going in.
All routes secured.
Watch out! Keep moving! Command, this is Fighter 114. Omega 1 is secured. Heading for objective Omega 2, out. Get cover! Machine gunner! Cover me! I'm going in! 114 to command. We've got the target.
Good job, 114.
These rebels are making our egress from the village a lot more difficult than expected. It would be easy to get ticked off and lose my cool, but I've always been a glass is half full kind of guy. And the good news is we've freed our agent, and he's still in possession of the nuclear plans. We've holed up in an abandoned building, awaiting air support. The second we hear those AC-130s, we're moving out. Our objective is a bridge on the outskirts of town. The bridge crosses a wadi. Once on the other side of the bridge, we'll rendezvous with a Chinook. We should be in good shape when we get across it.
Fighter 114, this is Hawk 1. We're engaging in 1 minute. I have your marks. You can move to the Grid Delta Hotel 38, over.
Roger that, Hawk 1. Quietly now. Take cover! Enemies ahead! Get cover and pick up that med kit! Cover me! Reload! More tangos! Watch out!
Hawk 1 to 114, we're covering your back. Proceed south to Charlie 8, extraction point.
Targets neutralized! Stay behind. Turn on the NVR. Tango's ahead! Enemies ahead!
114, watch out for high enemies activity near the bridge. 115 will try to assist you there.
Enemy pickup inbound. Hit that gunner first. Six o'clock. Get cover! Take him out! Watch out! Keep moving. The rescue is close.
There's no doubt the AC-130 Hercules is one of the Army's most valuable assets. I mean, they've been indispensable since we started fighting here. They're a great equalizer when it comes to this rugged terrain. But as we head towards the bridge with the airship's massive gun pounding the ground all around us, I'm reminded of how important the gunner's job is. There's a fine line between providing dedicated supporting fire and being trigger-happy, and too much of the latter can end up badly for hostiles and friendlies. Judging by the lack of resistance we're facing on our way through the village, I'd say the guy up there knows what he's doing. I just hope he knows we've got extra sensitive cargo with us. It's still touch and go on the ground, and I won't feel good until the spy is safely aboard the Chinook.
Mission Control, we got visual on the 114, over.
Roger that, Hawk 25. Watch out for our boys.
We have visual on multiple tangos. We're engaging enemies.
Affirmative. Be advised, try not to touch civilian structures.
Fast, take him out. We need assistance. Please clear the path. It's clear.
Mission Control to Hawk 1. Watch your fire in north part of the city. Our boys from Delta will try to engage enemy forces from that location. Out.
Copy that. We see our convoy. They're under heavy fire. Hawk 25 to Mission Control. Convoy is destroyed. I repeat, the convoy is destroyed. I see no survivors.
Roger that, 25.
25 to 114. You have multiple vehicles inbound, heading your way down the street. Take cover while we're taking them down. Over.
114. I see no enemies. We're ready to move. Any hostile units? Over.
Negative 114. No sign of tangos near your position. Take him out!
Mortars fire from the west. Bring them down.
.114, all enemy fortified positions has been destroyed. Out. You are clear to move, but be ready. More of them are coming out. 25 to 114, proceed south. Eagle 26 is on the way to Delta 00. 4 clicks to E point. Over.
Copy that, 114. We're on the way. Roger that. Go south. Eagle 26 is on the way to Delta 09er. Echo 1 out.
114, watch at 5 o'clock. Hostile units approaching your position. We got visual on Eagle. Watch out, it's hot there. .114, all enemy fortified positions has been destroyed. Out. You are clear to move, but be ready. More of them are coming out. 25 to 114, proceed south. Eagle 26 is on the way to Delta 00. 4 clicks to E point. Over.
Copy that, 114. We're on the way. Roger that. Go south. Eagle 26 is on the way to Delta 09er. Echo 1 out.
114, watch at 5 o'clock. Hostile units approaching your position. We got visual on Eagle. .114, all enemy fortified positions has been destroyed. Out. You are clear to move, but be ready. More of them are coming out. 25 to 114, proceed south. Eagle 26 is on the way to Delta 00. 4 clicks to E point. Over.
Copy that, 114. We're on the way. Roger that. Go south. Eagle 26 is on the way to Delta 09er. Echo 1 out.
114, watch at 5 o'clock. Hostile units approaching your position. We got visual on Eagle. Watch out, it's hot there. If you asked me what the odds are of a Chinook getting hit by a rebel RPG, I would have said 1 in 100. Unfortunately, this was that one time. Our pilot kept us cool and got us down in one piece and not too far from camp. But we also have a few injured, and camp is pretty much surrounded by the enemy, so we'll have to fight our way in. At least the Spis okay, and so am I. And it'll be my job to make sure we both stay that way. The early morning fog is as thick as the woods around us, which usually benefits the enemy. Uncertain is the perfect word for how I'm feeling as we gear up and move out. Base, this is Eagle 26. We've got casualties and need a medevac. Base, do you read me? Base! Watch out! Are you okay? Follow me. We've lost the radio contact. We need to get out of here if we want to stay alive. Tango's ahead! They're surrounding us! We need to go. We cannot stay here. The base is near. We'll bring help. Take another route on the left. I'll take fire to cover you. Get cover! I'm out of ammo! Get cover! Get down! Watch out! Contact heavy machine gun 12 o'clock! Get down! BTR, 10 o'clock! Run to the mine! Shoot the padlock, fast! Watch out! BTR, 12 o'clock! Get down, get down! Take them out! There are too many of them! The spy and I made it into camp a little after 0800, uninjured but exhausted. Unfortunately, the rebel attack is showing no signs of slowing down. The enemy is ghost-like. They materialize out of the trees and rocks, fire their weapons, and then disappear before we can get a bead on them. It almost seems like they'd rather annoy us than do serious damage. I say almost because now that the fog has lifted, they've brought up an old Russian tank. How they got their hands on that bad boy is anyone's guess. But I'd rather see it on parade in Moscow than planted a few hundred yards from where I'm standing. Everyone's jittery, especially the spy. The camp is quickly becoming a dangerous place to be. And if things don't change in a hurry, we can kiss those nuclear documents and our sweet behinds goodbye.
Watch out! Get cover! Medic! We need a medic here!
Contact!
Cover him! Get him to safety. Make sure he lives.
Reloading!
shot!
It was hard going at the Gonapal camp, but we were finally able to destroy the enemy and deliver the Spis' nuclear intel to top brass. The spy took a bullet in the leg during the firefight, but he'll live. Whatever was in those docks must have been big. Looks like we're going to war. Looks like the Navy will be kicking this shindig off. Their orders are to engage the Iranian fleet, destroy it, and then secure access to the strategically important Strait of Hormuz. AH-64s have been called in to support our ships. Most people might think that a helicopter versus an escort ship isn't exactly a fair fight, but those Apaches have more than enough firepower to take down a destroyer if properly motivated.
Tower, this is Goliath 21. We are ready to take off.
Roger that, 21. We have a green light.
Starting engine. Weapon system online. Rotor to 100%. Taking off. Destroy all turrets.
To Goliath 21, fly west further to the harbor. We need to secure as much ground as possible and eliminate enemy forces before our boys can disembark. Out.
Copy that. Provide air support to Tree, 8, Lima, Foxtrot. More tangos! Take them down!
Goliath 21, we got the position of Alvin class destroyer and their Bravo team. Proceed to the 29845. Out.
Roger that.
You're near the ship. Watch out for his enormous firepower. He is very dangerous.
Targets neutralized!
While battle rages near the Strait of Hormuz, 2 Ranger platoons have been deployed to the city of Yazd in central Iran. The spy's intel indicates that a nuclear warhead is hidden somewhere in Yazd, and it's up to the Rangers, supported by the USAF assets, to sniff it out. 1 platoon will embark from the north side of the city and 1 from the south side, which is where I am. In the city center lays an under-construction tower which overlooks a warehouse where the warhead is being kept. Our orders are to secure the tower and then move on to the warehouse. Enemy forces consist primarily of light infantry, which, in this part of the world, usually means untrained militia with outdated firearms.
I like our chances, especially if the CO puts me on sniping detail.
Alpha 1, actual. This is base. Bravo team takes position in the 19844. Advance according to plan.
Roger that, Alpha 1. There they are! Spread out, cover me. I'm out of ammo! Reload! Reloading! We have a man down! Reload! Get cover! I need more ammo. Reload. Tango's ahead! More tangos!
Base to Alpha 1. Alpha 2 engaging enemies 100 meters west of your position. Please secure higher ground on building 4-4.
I need more ammo. I'm on ammo! Enemy pickup! Get cover! Cover me! Reloading! Cover me! Cover me! I'm out of ammo! Contact! Get down! Contact! Get cover!
Alpha, Alpha, we are surrounded. Can you help us? We are 200 meters east of your position.
Roger that. Stay put. I'm on the way.
Contact!
AH-64 is going down! More tangos! Get cover! We need to secure the building. Let's move.
I hate when I'm overconfident because it usually ends up biting me in the ass.
In this case, the fighting in Yazd has grown much fiercer than anyone thought it would. Enemy infantry is everywhere. It seems like every second another unit is rolling up in a BTR armored personnel carrier. On top of that, the Iranians have attack helicopters, mostly late-model Hinds. The weather isn't ideal either. It's early afternoon and the sun is blazing, which makes it harder to move and harder to recover. We're making progress, but the tower is still a few blocks away. Resistance will only get stronger the closer we get to that warhead. It's time to knuckle down and remember why we're here.
Enemies ahead! Get cover! Enemy Hind! Take cover! Get cover! Command, this is Alpha 1. We've cleared the building in 21 Omega Kilo, over.
Roger that, Alpha 1. Go through the dry riverbed north from your position.
Copy that. Keep moving! Take him out! Watch out! Get behind that car! Get cover! We got visual on the warehouse. Contact! Cover me! This is Alpha 1, reporting heavy enemy activity near the warehouse. BTR inbound! We have a BTR inbound! Watch out! Take him out! Take him out! Warhead! Base, we've secured the package. I repeat, we've secured the package. Waiting for transport.
Roger, Wilco. Nice job.
We located and secured the warhead, and with no time to spare. It was packed, loaded, and ready for transport. If we'd arrived 3 minutes later, we would have missed it. Now we're headed for the Sheer Ku Mountains, where the Iranians have an underground nuclear base. It's not just any base, it's their biggest military asset and home to their ICBMs. Our job is to hit the base hard and take it out. We'll have air and ground support. It'll be up to our armor and planes to suppress the enemy so that my unit could get inside the base. Going into battle with tanks backing you up never gets old. Something about reactive armor and a 105mm main gun makes a man feel safe and warm inside.
Echo 1, this is Omega 2-1. We have multiple armed enemies inbound. Out.
Omega 2-1, you are clear to engage all hostile units. Over.
Watch out! Take him out! Tango's ahead!
Echo 1 to all units. We can see high enemy activity near the entrance of the base.
Enemies ahead!
Omega 2-1, take control over Predator and clear all enemy rocket launchers.
Echo 1, need fire to that location. Heavily fortified enemies position on Bravo Oscar 6, 9er. 50-meter spread, Omega 2-1 out. Watch out! Omega 2-1 to Echo 1, requesting air support. More tangos inbound!
Omega 2-1, go ahead.
Echo, this is Omega 2-1. We are closing in on the facility. Please watch your fire there.
Roger that, Omega 2-1. Bravo 2-5 is going back up your 6.
Echo, this is Omega 2-1. We are closing to the facility. Take him out!
Crawling around an underground enemy facility is nerve-wracking enough, but knowing that nuclear weapons are somewhere in my immediate vicinity has got me doubly anxious. Our orders are simple. Kill any enemy on sight and ensure that no rockets are launched. The corridors in this place are narrow, the ceiling is low, and there's no telling what might be lurking around the next corner. All the Iranians have to do is get one bird off, and the world would never be the same. I'm at the very tip of the spear now, and the stakes couldn't be higher.
Echo 2, we're inside the facility. Over.
Roger that. Advance carefully. Check every corner. We need to be sure that everything will be secured. Out.
Echo 2, we're inside the facility. Over.
Roger that. Advance carefully. Check every corner. We need to be sure that everything will be secured. Out.
Tango's ahead!
More tangos!
Oh my god, they've launched it! Omega 9, this is Foxtrot 1. The rocket has been launched. I repeat, the rocket has been launched. Over.
Foxtrot 1, please stand by for instructions. Over. Foxtrot 1, this is Omega 9. You need to initiate auto-destruction of the rockets of HQ on Level 3. Foxtrot 1, this is Omega 9. The main gate is heavily secured. You need to advance through Tunnel 8 and destroy all control rooms to open it. Out.
Roger that.
The rocket has now passed Stage 2. 8 minutes until remote auto-destruction won't be possible anymore.
We need to hurry! Destroy those control panels!
Contact!
I'm out of ammo!
We need to hurry! Destroy those control panels! Foxtrot 1 to Echo. We've shut down the second control room.
Roger that, Foxtrot 1. Proceed through the engine room and go to the Level 3.
Clear! Keep moving! Watch out! Echo 2, this is Foxtrot 1. We've opened the doors to the main HQ.
Hurry up! We have little time left. Foxtrot 1, go through the gate. We'll secure this location.
Echo 2, this is Foxtrot 1. We've opened the doors to the main HQ.
Hurry up! We have little time left.
I'm out of ammo!
Foxtrot 1, go through the gate. We'll secure this location.
Fix machine gun! Destroy those control panels. Final control room is destroyed. Take him out! Contact! Use the panel to engage the auto-destruct sequence. Echo 2, the rocket has been neutralized. I repeat, the rocket has been neutralized. Out.
Roger that, Foxtrot 1. Thank you for good work. Wait for transport to base, over. Congratulations to all of you for your good work.
I couldn't tell you the last time I was this happy to see daylight. We did it! The Iranian nuclear threat has been neutralized. The one rocket that the enemy was able to launch never even left the country. Our tech guys activated its self-destruct feature when it was a few miles above Isfahan, well before it could arm itself. As always, success came with a price. We suffered heavy casualties, both in the build-up to base infiltration and during the infiltration itself. However, when the importance of the work we did here today begins to sink in, pain will take a backseat to pride. The sun dips behind the Shirkuh Mountains, and I'm thinking of a quote from George Orwell. People sleep peaceably in their beds at night only because rough men stand ready to do violence on their behalf. I've never considered myself a rough man, but if roughness equates to patriotism and an unquenchable desire to preserve freedom, then I'm a rough man every day of the week.